Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings. Namaste to you all. I'm here to do a divine collective message. Today is Friday, December 6th of 2024. So hopefully you all are having a grand start to your day and days ahead, okay? Grand rising to you all. And hold on here. Okay. And I'm multitasking, so I apologize. But yeah, grand rising to you all. I am going to do a divine collective message. I wrote down some channel energy starting like yesterday up until like early today, like midnight, really. Midnight is technically still nighttime, but it's AM as well. So it's like that's like the time of day that's still night, one on the dot. Okay. 1 minute on a dot when I said that. Something is okay. I'm gonna write one, and then I saw 101 on a timer. So that could be symbolic. Anyway, sidebar. But yeah, so midnight is that time of day that's like it's still nighttime. It's still technically the day before, but it's also the day after. The same time realm kind of vibe, at least to me. That's how I always kind of saw it. But anyway, before I do start this message, I do want to put out my disclaimers. I am not a psychic. I am just a messenger. I am here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator and my spiritual team, guys, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, our ancestors, and the purest love vibes possible, okay? Therefore, we remove any dark entities, dark energies, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers from this space, and we keep it divinely protected by archangels in the Most High Source. All right, and this is a non-judgment zone, so I'm not judging over here. This is a healing zone, whatever kind of healing zone, zen zone that you need, uplifting zone. That's what it is for. Clarity zone, just a zone to up. I'm hearing upheaval. If anybody's having like an uphill battle kind of vibe, this is to help kind of give clarity and guidance if it resonates. So if it don't resonate, please do not force the fit of this message. Don't fit that Cinderella slipper if it don't fit, and do not eat the food on the plate if you don't like it, okay? I'm one reader, so you may resonate with another reader out there. I know that's a lot, but I gotta put it out there. And did I say this is not to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life? This is never that. Your discernment, your free will, your intuition are going to always be a key factor. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in here. So yeah, today is December 6th. So at 12:32 p.m. / a.m., whatever, at midnight, and then it was like 12:33, I sent it to myself because I heard this. So I texted to myself. And as I texted to myself, that's when I realized what time it was. I'm going to show y'all. Yeah, I texted to myself and I wrote 12:33. All right. So I was like, okay. And what I heard was fame can make you a fortune, and fortune can make you fame. ... are famous. And then I heard fame and fortune, and I heard stay wise and be humble. So you got a lot of I'm hearing prosperous. A lot of prosperous things are coming your way, Divine Collective. It's gonna like bring fame or something, recognition to you, and it's gonna create a fortune. So you might be known just by your spiritual gifts alone and what you're putting out into the world on this mission, spiritual mission that you've decided to pursue, that you've healed within, that you realize this is what you're here to do. So you are now, I'm hearing what's that word? Epitome. Wait, y'all. It's a word that I can see and I can't pronounce it. How do you pronounce this word? Let me see if I can spell it first. Apotome. Is Epitome. This word here. A person or thing that is a perfect example of a particular quality or type. She looked like the epitome of elegance and good taste. Yeah, a summary of a written work in abstract. I'm hearing abstract art. You might create some kind of abstract art piece. That is the epitome of, and again, if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I do apologize. And I just saw 544 on this timer. So 544 can be symbolic to this message. If you want to look it up, I might look it up. And I'm seeing 555 as well. So any of these angel numbers that I mentioned, you can always look them up if they connect deeper for you. But 555, oh my gosh, y'all, I just saw it on a timer and I actually wrote it down the other day. This is crazy. This is crazy to me now. Because, okay, either way, you have a particular approach to possibly art, even if it's abstract art. Your abstract art is different. You're giving like a different element, a different taste, a different regalness, a different elegance, a different glamour, a different definition of fame and fortune. Yeah, I'm hearing you're giving a different definition of what fame and fortune means. Because you're not aiming to please. That's what I'm hearing too. So this definition of fame and fortune, you're putting a different twist even on that, because you're not aiming to please people for fame or for fortune. And that's why fame and fortune is going to come to you naturally and gracefully. I'm hearing graceful and humble. So even going back to the text message, I heard stay humble and be wise, or be wise and no, it said stay wise and be humble. 722 on the timer. So you already are wise and you already are humble. But it says stay wise. Staying wise on this journey is going to make you, I'm hearing, because I did hear prosperous. It's going to make you more prosperous. And I'm hearing your prophecy and profit. You're definitely entering like a zone of poetic. I'm hearing poetic prophet. Like you're like this poetic prophet out here, or this creative prophet out here. That's another twist to the table. Like people are going to be very, very, very surprised and amused by you as a prophet. Like you embody this prophet quality. You already are a high priest. The high priestess, a shaman vibe. But it's something about it that's about to bring, you're about to bring more clarity, more definition, and be mindful of evil eye vibers, okay? Because this, y'all can't see this, but it's this particular print. Dang, if I could bring it up. Let me take a picture of it. Because I looked at it and it looked like an evil eye, yo. And I never paid attention to it like that until now. Let me see if I could take a good picture. So the inside of this looks like an evil eye to me. And I never paid attention to that like that. You're going to have, your people are going to be kind of envious or watchful. I'm hearing watchful eye. Okay. You might have a lot of watchful eyes around you now, from strangers, from people that you know. Like people just, it's like, I'm hearing people watch. And then I'm hearing like two different things, or maybe three. So I'm hearing you got those people who people watch. Some people going to be people watching you, like intrigued. Then you got people who people watch for out of greed or envy. Okay. Then you have people that just going to be watching you because you're going to be seen, because they're going to feel you. I'm hearing you're bringing a collective shift to humanity. All right. And this is why you're highly sought after. This is why a lot of people like to emulate your aura, because you just have a high quality about yourself. I'm hearing you're a high frequency of light. You carry high quality. You're a high quality being. You know, yeah, We ain't all qualified for certain things. But you have like a quality about yourself that you can be like, you qualify. I'm just hearing you are qualified for the position. You are qualified for this title. You are qualified for this mission. You are qualified to get this recognition. 1023 and 1023 on a timer. I mean, y'all bear with me. I just saw 1022 on a timer and 1023 on a timer. And so that's like 123 to me. And it probably took a moment, because with 1 and then 0 and then 2 3, because it's 10 minutes that we've been on this message already. So it was 1, you started, then it went back to 0. I did have a video that said your success story is, you're not the typical overnight success story or something like that. Basically, your overnight success story could have took 20 years, okay? Could have took 10, could have took 2. I mean, however. But along the way, maybe it didn't take that long. However, getting to where, excuse me, spiritual bird, however, getting to where you needed to be was rigid, was jagged. And I heard in my other reading, Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette. I heard that, let me look up that too. But even going back to this picture though, before I could go there, you got people who gonna be watching you. And maybe you do have a platform where people already watch you. It's like you're an inspiring being, but you have like this abstract characteristic. That's what I'm hearing too. You're very abstract. It's like you're abnormal. So some people don't realize, again, my videos are looping together. Some people don't realize why you. Like, why is the abnormal person getting the fame and the recognition and the fortune? It's because you're not seeking it. And it's because this is what you divinely here to do. And so you are awakening people's consciousness. 1221 on the timer, 1221. You're bringing balance and order here to people's consciousness, inner consciousness. The inner consciousness awakens the outer consciousness. So since 1233 on the timer, since you have awakened innerly, now you're awakening in the consciousness of humanity, and it's coming outwardly. Okay, 1244. Y'all, the spiritual team showing up today with all these angel numbers I keep catching, because you have so much high divine protection around you. Like, spirit not playing about you. Your ancestors not playing about you. The most high creator of all creations ain't playing about you in all timelines, realms, and dimensions. You even have ascended masters that look out for you. You have other light workers, star seeds, shamans that really look out for you. You have true connections. I'm hearing true connections are building around you, are rebuilding around you. I'm hearing you have been reborn. You had to go into a popular loner state to erase parts of yourself. Yes, erase. Meaning you still have a trace of who you are, but you had to erase certain parts of yourself. Or you had to erase certain people out your life, unfortunately. It's not that they're a mystery. I mean, not a mystery, but some people were a mystery. That's why they became you had to use that eraser, okay? That's why that eraser. Some people will send an evil eye. You had to erase them. And that's unfortunate, because a lot of these people really rocked with you at one point. I'm hearing some were solid. Doom, doom, doom. Solid as a rock. Ah. Like I'm hearing that song. Some of them were solid as a rock in your corner. And they got erased too. Some people erase themselves, trying to erase you. Oh yeah. You have some people that you are no longer connected with that have been erased, all because they tried to erase you. Try to end you, stop you, block you, unalive you, keep you in a low frequency, never to see the day of light. Somebody just texted on this team, and the last time they sent it was 9:44 a.m. and I just saw 1455, which is 555. You are out here creating a huge ass massive change, Divine Collective. It's going to, your love life, if you, Spirit said, speak on it. Because y'all, I'm doing Patreon in 2025 where I be more in depth with love messages, okay? More sacred energy. But I am receiving, some of you out there are going to, if your life look like a drought, like it's dry, like a desert, oh boo boo, this person about to pour in and overflow. You're gonna be an ocean of oceans out there, okay? There's no drought in love for you no more. This person gonna pour into you, surprise you, like say things like you might be thinking in your mind, you know, because you're so independent, Divine Collective. Whether you a masculine energy or a feminine energy, you've learned how to be very independent. I'm hearing you're very useful and resourceful. And okay, Spirit, I hear you. And that's why people have used you up. I'm hearing you can't use me until you use me up. What's that song? Somebody used you up so much, resort with your resources, what you poured into them. And that's where that drought came from. They droughted you. They doubted you. They blocked you. I'm hearing they what is the word? I'm hearing tainted and hunt at the same time. It's like they hunted you, tainted you. Dang, what is that word I'm looking for? Somebody basically like taunt over you or something. Is that, let me look it up. I said I was looking up something else, but y'all, if I don't remember, I do apologize. Sometimes all this energy be coming and I I should have started typing it, whatever that was. Maybe it'll come back. I think it's taunt. If I am correct, is that a word? Taunting. Okay. Intended to provoke someone in an insulting or contemptuous manner. Yeah. Someone tried to taunt you. To intentionally annoy and upset someone by making unkind remarks to them, laughing unkindly at them. The other kids used to taunt him at recess because he was fat and wore glasses. The youngest in the group was taunted. See, some people probably taunted you for your weight or because you wear glasses. Again, you're the anomaly. Okay, you're an abstract who's an anomaly. Like, you stand out. I love that word, anomaly. I'm gonna look that word up too, because you're very, very like, you're an anomaly out here. People don't even, if I'm spelling this right, y'all, I cannot spell today. Okay, I can't even pronounce today. I feel like I'm getting tongue-tied too with some of these words because this people are going to be tongue-tied, like trying to talk about how you got where you got and when you had all these stops against you and roadblocks. But when you start creating, you like this abstract piece, you got an abstract quality about yourself that is definitely one of a kind. So anomaly is something that deviates from what is standard, normal, or expected. Okay, the astrology, it has astrology meaning. Yeah, you like astronomical out here, yo. The angular distance of a planet or satellite from the last, what? Perihelion. Not really sure what that means, but I'm gonna also say here, wait, with his quiet nature. Okay, yeah, odd is here, strange condition. Some people might think you strange. You like the weird ass, like beautiful abstract piece of art. Think about abstract art, for example. I'm an artist and I love abstract art. And you could create like a mess of things, but it's like drawing people in, and it's like a statement piece. Some abstract art just got one line. I remember I was at an art show. I had an art show and there was another artist there that had like this abstract piece of art and it was just like a line. Literally. And it was like people were really drawn to it. looking back, I was like, I could get it, but now I get it. Because sometimes what is so simple or what does not stand out is usually the most standout being or most standout thing that people overlook. So you've been like this standout being, but since you wore glasses or since you didn't have this or that, and people did the comparison or whatever they did, the bullying, the talking you down, the taunting, the tarnishing your name and your dirt, the backstabs, the betrayals, the using you up, depleting you financially, spiritually, all your resources, depleting you mentally. Like some people just really, that's why you had this drought. If it was a lover, they depleted you. They didn't really pour into you. They didn't really support you. And this don't have to be somebody that you were actually in a relationship with. This could have just been someone that you definitely loved, that you were aiming to like even be in a relationship with. And if this was somebody you was in a relationship with, you probably felt very like tug of war pull of should I stay or should I go? Maybe you felt used up. Maybe this person just completely made you feel unmotivated. And so, you had to, or if it's not that, it's the people around you. People utilize you because you're so kind. People utilize you because of your artistry. People utilize you because you got a blue check mark. People utilize you because, like I mentioned, you could already be seen and known. So people utilize your name so they can be seen and known. Hanging around you. If I hang with your posse, I'm going to be a part of the posse. My face going to be seen on a big screen. Dig in the scene. But see, your gangster lean, I love how that song always come up. You got this gangster lean. You lean all the way back. You ain't even trying to be seen. But that gangster lean, people notice it. 22 on the timer. People notice you even when you leaning all the way back. It's because you bring in so much consciousness, higher vibrational consciousness, Christ consciousness, like the Most High. I'm hearing holy consciousness to the universe, to this globe. 22 44 444 on the timer. Yep. It's because that's why your divine protection, because you have a lot of people watching you expand your consciousness, plus expand your family's consciousness, humanity's consciousness, they consciousness, grandma's consciousness, this other continent consciousness. Like it's going to be a global sensation out there. Because you about to be global. I'm hearing war. Ooh, I'm hearing war-wide, but I was about to say worldwide. There's a war, a wide war. Okay, how can I put this? Because I'm hearing it's like a tongue twister. I did say you're going to get tongue-tied or something, because I feel like I'm messing up all these words today. Like, you twisting up a lot of shifts. Like, things are shifting and twisting up. And people are kind of baffled because of this shift is coming so fast, like a humongous shift. I'm hearing the word gargantuan. Like, it's a gargantuan. Let me find that word too. So you the and Anomaly, if I could talk. You're the anomaly. I had to pause. Who is creating this huge ass shift. And since you shift in consciousness, let's go back to Malcolm X. Like about a week or two ago, I had a video about Malcolm X. His daughters are suing the government, the FBI, the CIA, and the NYPD. Y'all can look this up, for the assassination of Malcolm X. Yes, they are. They said, we got solid proof. We got it. We got all the proof that we need. We are confident and sure that we can win this case. I need to actually follow up on that. And they said that they think they suing it for like $1 million or some kind of $1 billion thing, lawsuit. So this man was spreading consciousness. So the assassination of him, he already knew people was after him. And see, that's why Spirit has you on high alert. They have security on high alert around you because you are a CIA. You a spiritual intelligent agent out here. And so people want to assassinate your spirit, assassinate your character, assassinate your self-image of you. A lot of people like to, again, taunting you to assassinate you to not be motivated. You can assassinate yourself, like unalive yourself. It's been plenty of times where I battled depression, okay? Definitely battled depression. And wanted to even unalive myself. Put it out there, okay? And looking back in those moments, it's like, damn, okay, if I did that, this message wouldn't be for the collective, or this message wouldn't be for myself or my family, or I would have missed a whole lot. And, at times it does still get a little touch and go, but the way I've healed is the difference. And so life can try to assassinate you. You might think, even with the love life, that lover, even a lover, people want to assassinate you that you love. And that could have did a number on you to make you want to just not believe in love anymore or not trust people anymore. And believe me, I get it. It's hard to trust people out here, especially when your spiritual eye has been woke. You cannot go back to sleep to this matrix. No, you woke to the matrix. So when you speak, a lot of people are not going to technically get it, but they will. But it's still like you don't feel like they do. When you in a conversation with somebody, a lot of people, your conversation could go way over somebody's head because it's that deep, because you that real, because you see things that the normal eye can't see. The 3D eye just doesn't process. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, I'm gonna have to do this again because I'm gonna have to take somebody with me this time. So I was just randomly running errands, stopped to get gas. The gas price was $3.33. I was like, ooh, it's $3.33. I said, and then so it was in green. It was like a green, and the other letters were like red. So I was like, oh, 333 standing out. Let me record this. Y'all, the sign was just, the numbers were solid, not moving. How come when I put my recording out, that sign was blinking? It was like, it kept blinking like this. And I looked at my phone, and then I looked at the sign. I actually recorded this, y'all. I didn't send it to me though. Dang, I did not send it to me. I didn't think I was going to be talking about it. That's why I didn't think I was going to be talking about it. I got so much stuff I need to talk about, and I be having people in the background, so sometimes I just bear with me if y'all hear noise in the background, and then I have to piece videos together, so it can get distracted in my area. I might have to turn this up because y'all can probably hear that right now. But the sign was blinking on the video, and I'm not sure if anybody else has did that or noticed it. So I'm like, okay, why is this sign blinking like that? Am I going insane? So I said, okay, let me try it again. So I panned it away to the other side of the road. Then I came back this way real slow to make sure that right when my camera focused on the numbers, it was still blink, 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 blink. I had to call my nephew. I said, yo, I think there's a glitch in the matrix. Not think, but there has to be. I said, this sign, the gas station sign, is just blinking when I'm recording it. And I told him why I was recording it. He's like, well, that's crazy. I was like, yes. I said, I need somebody to be here with me. I said, because I sound probably insane to somebody. But he very woke to things. But he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go see that and see what you're talking about. But that was that 2 days ago? And I haven't been back up there. So I'm gonna go back up there and see if it do it. Y'all, if it do it again and I'm with somebody this time, because sometimes I'm pretty sure it's like a lot of things happen to you where you're by yourself. So At sometimes there are people who witness these supernatural things that you receive, or these signs, these downloads. I'm pretty sure there are people with you in some of them cases, but in most cases you probably be by yourself and you notice this stuff. So your consciousness is so highly shifted and activated. Like, you got around the clock protection. Like, you in a witness protection program because you are that CIA. It's like you're the okay, CIA agent. It's like the CIA wants you to be their agent. You technically kind of are in the physical because you highly sought after. You know, see your intelligence though versus, so your SIA intelligence versus a CIA intelligence person, you don't have to. I did hear the word detective when I started this. Excuse me, spiritual burp. They're more like detectives. It's like you are a natural detective. I don't know how to put it. Like, you can detect things. Thank you, spiritual team. I see what you're saying. It's not just the term detective, it's that you detect what's unseen. You get what I'm saying? You're a detective. A CIA is a detective for what they see, but they go to see, but they have to figure out the unseen, to make it all make sense. Like, when you're trying to be a detective, you have to go to where people aren't looking for the clues and the da 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 da. Like, they do all of that and they find the clues that are unseen, or even, I'm hearing, even unheard of. See, you're a spiritual intelligent agent to where you detect the clues without having to go be the detective and find the clues. It's like you already detected. It's like, I don't know, like it's enhanced for you. So to be a CIA in the physical, oh yeah, they will want you on a team. So even if it's not the CIA, you got people who just wanted you to be on a team. Again, rock with you, watch you, because you have fame and fortune. They want you to be a part of their posse, they clique, because with you, they can go far. They can go to the extra lock. Okay, I'm hearing lock. They try to lock you in. I'm hearing astrology. They could try to lock you in with astrology, like doing some. I'm hearing natal chart, figuring you out part, but they still couldn't figure you out to lock you in. I'm hearing lockdown. Someone probably went to lock you down. Someone probably, I'm hearing somebody probably could have got locked up for kind of coming against you, or feel locked up. If there's not a physical lockup, it's a spiritual lockup. I'm also getting that I heard, okay, astronomical. Like, you got this astronomical vibe about you that people want to lock in. People want to lock in with you. 33 on the timer. Y'all might start hearing people in the background. I'm not going to stop this reading because my other two readings have been kind of interrupted and I had to piece them together in my phone. I was like, oh, you don't have, I have to, like, it's weird because I have storage. It's just weird. Anyway, some of these messages, they be trying to lock away so I can't put them out, but no, we putting this message out. I don't care about the distractions. So I do want to thank you guys for being patient if that does happen. So going to you, people want to lock in with you because you bring them fame and you bring them fortune. Like, your spiritual intelligent agent status, it helps them, your elite status, because it is elite. You have an elite status that is out of this world, astronomically out of this world, literally. And so that's why your consciousness, your high vibrations, people are watching you. Bodyguards are going to continue to be around you. You're going to get a lover. I'm hearing this lover is a protector. I'm hearing the lover is a protector of the realm with you. This lover protects you in all realms, timelines, and dimensions. There's a lover that you probably dated in the past. I'm hearing past lovers could be returning that are real lovers that probably got blocked in the past because of some evil eye vibers. But maybe you didn't realize that before. And this is just for some. Okay, I know it's not going to resonate with everybody with that part. But there could be a past lover that you realize is your person that is coming back with fresh energy. See, I'm also getting, if at one point, like if you were in a low vibrational state in a relationship, you didn't know your power just yet. Therefore, your person, maybe y'all had to grow together and grow apart in order to come back together and grow together. I know that was a little tongue twister. So you and your person had to grow apart in order to come back together and grow together. So the way that you even shifted your consciousness, it shifted this person's consciousness, especially if they connected to you, especially if you know. I don't go by labels on this channel, but if you know that's your person, then you know that's your person. Is this your divine lover? Then you'll know. Consult with your spiritual team. Even if it's connections around you, you done handled people who just wanted to move on your moves, walk on your walk. Like people wanted to walk on your path, move you out your path. Like really create this, because the way you shift consciousness, people see it. People feel it. You don't got to explain it. You don't got to try to deny it. Like, no, it's just like undeniable at this point. So going back to, I screenshotted this to myself. I forgot when did I screenshot this? This was on Wednesday. This past Wednesday. Was it yesterday? No. Oh, this was last week. Yeah, this was last Wednesday. So that had to be November, so whatever that was. But I saw this thing about Selena. And y'all, this was so beautiful to me. I had to screenshot it. Okay, this was on Wednesday. Something spirit told me to really get the date. So okay, the 27th, 7, 8, 9, 9. I'm hearing supreme. We're gonna look up angel number 9. Let me look it up right now, because y'all know how I be forgetting. But Selena was definitely an anomaly, okay? She was definitely out of this world with her talent. And it still is years later after her passing. She's endless. Okay? Angel number 9 sends a strong message from the spiritual realm and your guardian angels. The number 9 is linked to enlightenment, compassion, new adventures, risk-taking, deep emotions, and connections with those we love. And y'all about to connect with a lot of people that you love. Again, I did hear people going to be rebuilding. You're going to be building new connections or rebuilding connections. I did hear that at the beginning of this message. And that includes lovers. So back to Selena. This was an overview of this year, guys. It was on, I guess, Spotify. Was it Spotify possibly? Yeah, Spotify Wrapped. So this was all of the listening for 2024. It had 39 million listeners. Her page. It had streams of 480 million streams. 24 million hours of listening time in 184 countries. Let's see how many countries is there in the world. Y'all, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. And it's 10-10. Can I make that shit up? I cannot. Like, this is, you ended a cycle and now new things are about to begin. Not just for yourself, not just for your family, but for the whole fucking globe. Okay, so let's see. How many countries in the world? There are 195 countries in the world today, y'all. And she was in 184 of them that were streamed. Yo, that, think about that. Selena, the legacy, she died in, was it March? I want to say it was March 31st of 1995. Let me look that up too, because I remember I had a neighbor below us and their daughter looked just like Selena. She loved Selena. And I remember when Selena died, we were walking home from school. So I was in middle school, but she was already in high school, I believe, or were we in elementary? We were in elementary and she was in middle school, I believe. So her brother and her little sister, we were cool. We were good friends. And we were all, me and her little sister would like set up our Barbies outside on the balcony area of the staircase. And it was just dope. Like they were really cool people, you know? And of course, I'm African American, Black culture, background, whatever. I got a lot of other things mixed in with me too. Choctaw, Indian, white, all of that. But their family was a Hispanic family, and that was my first time like getting connected to the culture. And they were just so beautiful. And I remember that time of my life. I want to say I was like 9, possibly 10. Anyway, so when we walking home, we get there and her sister was just bawling, crying. And now, mind you, her sister actually looked like Selena. She really did. I used to think she looked like her so much. And I didn't really know anything about Selena like that. I mean, I knew that she was popular for the music. I remember her songs. Yeah, actually, I did know more about her now I'm thinking about it, because she was really, really getting popular. But and I knew that the sister loved her, so I knew about her even more. So when she died, that, man, I just remember how that day felt. And it was just like that community lost somebody that was very inspirational to young girls, to the world. And she's still, all these years later, I'm getting like goosebumps. Y'all can't see it, but I'm getting goosebumps. All these years later, here she is. Yeah, she did. She died March 31st, 1995. So we think about the magnitude of the monumental moves that she's still creating. This is what the caption said. It said, this year, Larina continues to reign. Y'all, it says continues to reign. Okay? Selena's music reached 39 million fans worldwide, with her timeless hits streamed over 480 million times on Spotify this year. Her legacy lives on through each song, keeping her spirit alive in our hearts. And y'all, there's a purple heart. So y'all already know I'm about to gear up for this purple reading. I know it's going to be in depth. I keep kind of mentioning it here and there in different videos, but the color purple has been very symbolic. Even when I see certain clues that Spirit is sending me, or downloads about things to be alerted about, it's like this color is like there. And when I thought about Selena, I want to say it was after I screenshotted this, but I thought about her. I was like, yo, Selena was buried in purple. She was buried in one of her famous purple outfits, right? So I thought about that, and I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to be doing a reading. It's going to be on Patreon, possibly. I might put a short snippet on YouTube, but I'm not sure yet, because it's going to be sacred reading. But anyway, I'll talk more about that. But the fact that this is like the legacy that she's created, and then look at here, y'all. It had 123 likes by our comments by that time. Now this is a screenshot, so I don't know what it's went up to now, but I said, yo, this is like the most beautiful testimony, the most beautiful thing to see. And she unfortunately had evil eye vibe around her. 4433 on the timer that took her life. And so that's why you have to heighten up your protection. Spirit is heightening up your protection. Even with Selena in the passing of her, she's still a spiritual guardian. 44 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Selena, for showing up, and rest in peace. Beautiful. beautiful energy, beautiful soul. Even Selena's like a guardian angel to protect the divine collective, because she herself was a divine collective. You know, and again, going back to, I didn't even really talk about what I wrote down. This is probably gonna be a different message, because I am about to probably end this reading. I am gonna get like a card to kind of end the reading though. But then I also heard someone is remembering what you told them. So all this time, you probably told somebody about their career, about to be mindful of particular people or individuals, or just to be mindful how they treat people, or you just probably spoke life into somebody, or just a conversation that this person could confide in with you. They probably remembering something that you told them. I'm hearing, are they remembering all the good times? Somebody's remembering a lot of good times they had with you. Your wisdom, your poise, your eagerness. I'm hearing you were very eager to heal. You had like this eagerness about healing people, but this person could have depleted you as well. And so now you're probably not as, oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing this person, your eagerness to heal, people thought that you were egotistical because of that. That's what I'm hearing too. Some people thought you were so eager to heal and that it was because you had a big ego, and that's not what it is. And see, if you did have an ego, you learn how to humble yourself. That's why I heard stay wise and be humble. You already are very wise, Divine Collective. It's about keeping that humbleness, remaining humble on this journey. Some people don't remain humble when they get that fame and fortune, but you a different kind of fame and fortune out here. Look, okay, Spirit, if somebody want to spend some quality time with you, boo-boo, with some passion and quality time, that could, look, I'm trying to tell you, you got somebody, oh, Divine Masculine showing up. Okay. New pathway. Yeah. You got a Divine Masculine showing up, yo. Oh my God, you got a true Divine Masculine showing up after a mass offer, after you had to release a mass offer. Okay, hold up. And see, when a Divine Masculine wants to come and show you quality time, or Divine Feminine energy, whoever, you might be suspect if it's a fake offer here. Why? Because you have a lot of memories about a mass offer. We mentioned this about the love sector. Somebody depleted you. And I'm also getting, if it's not love, again, it's just people that mask themselves to offer you things. Again, you got people that want to come back and mask themselves because you got fame and fortune coming, or you brought them fame and fortune. So people knew what you brought to the table for them, and they were not reciprocating. That's why you felt depleted in a drought. That's why you have all these bad memories. Look, she can't even see the memories. She got all the pictures around her, but it's like she's sad. And look, you got regret here. Yeah, there's some regret, and then there's separation here. So I'm also receiving that whoever sent you a mass offer, again, somebody's remembering what you told them. And they having memories, and now there's separation. Like you released somebody and they regret. They're in regret. Yeah, my throat chakra. When you release this person, this lover, this connection, these partnerships, these people, whoever, I'm hearing inner circle. It could have been an inner circle that wasn't a real circle. This inner circle just wanted to keep you boxed up or blocked up. But see, you started going on your new path. And I'm hearing you have met a new Divine Masculine on this new pathway. Or if it's somebody from your past, they have emerged. Just like you, let's think about ourselves. Who I was even 3 years ago. To encounter a true Divine Masculine, I probably would have been blinded to it. Because I was still unhealed in so many ways. Again, even in old connections, I probably was blinded to it, not thinking this person was the person, or maybe just thinking, oh, grow apart, grow together. And sometimes people use it as an excuse, but in a lot of cases, it's real. You have to grow apart in order to come back and grow together. Okay? You are on a new pathway. You have a new journey here, and it's bringing a lot of passionate endeavors. You a whole ass anomaly out here. Look, strength and courage. You got a lot of strength and courage. Somebody want to communicate with you. Somebody want to have the strength and courage to communicate with you because you have found your independence. Yeah. Somebody know how independent you are, and they want to come back and communicate with you. So you got engagement here. Oh my God, y'all, look, I don't go by labels, but you do have that twin flame card showing up. There's somebody that's really connected to you. Y'all, it could be a lover that want to come back, but you might have moved on already with somebody else. This lover or this past person are these past people that loved you, that did you dirty. They unspoken truth and blind spot. They were blind to who you were. They masked themselves, and I'm hearing now they're blinded. They're with people who wear masks now. It's like they released you, but now they accepted other false energies. And this is another reason why they're remembering what you said, because now they're around other people, are in a relationship with people that are masked. And you see, you didn't wear a mask, and that's why this person really wants to communicate with you. But your independence, they kind of fear if you're gonna reply to them. And you could be, you all over here, you on a whole new path, boo. You engage to yourself, to your endeavors, to your visions. You've learned how to be more engaging with society, possibly. You probably meet new people. I'm hearing, when they put the schedule, I'll have a prior engagement. Like your schedule gonna be book with other prior engagements that you probably gonna have to put stuff. Like your schedule, I'm hearing you're gonna have a full schedule of engagements to go to. And maybe people around you are going to start getting engaged and inviting you out. Like, people want to engage with you and get to know you better. And it's because, like, the movement that you're putting out. But I'm also hearing, like, you still on your path by yourself. This new pathway. You still like to rock by yourself. But Spirit is about to open some portals. Like, portals are opening where this Selena energy, for example, more people listening to you than you think. More people pay attention. Oh my gosh, y'all. I cannot make this. Look at sacred connection. Look, husband filled out here. Y'all think I'm playing? Somebody serious about you, Divine Collective. This divine masculine husband energy in a sacred connection. You deserve it. If this is resonating with you, you deserve it. And if you don't see it happening, Spirit said you're going to be surprised because you've been so wounded you don't see it happen. See, I love when these two cards come out together, wounded and release. You release the wounds of this person. You're no longer wounded by what this person probably did to you. I mean, even though it still hurts at times. Yeah, I get it. But you release this wound, and now this person feels wounded because you released. But see, because you got so much protection, you got a protector. I told you, whoever love you now is your protector. They protecting you at all costs. Yep. And your self-love protected you as well. Yep. And it stopped all that ish. Your self-love and this protection of this lover in your life are people that actually truly love you in your life. Or just your divine headquarter protection. They stopped all of these false offers to come your way, or made you be more strong. Again, have the strength and courage to stop these things. And that's because you're on your destiny now. They try to stop your destiny. These things try to stop your destinies. These wounds did. But see, you still, I'm hearing you're still destiny fulfilled. All your destinies are still fulfilled because you purged and released. You purged and released a lot, and now your destiny is being fulfilled. What wedding is here? Y'all. Congratulations to whoever that is resonating with. and enjoy your life. Even if it's just engaging to yourself, because you do have self-love on the board. You can just be balanced, masculine, feminine energy, and committing to yourself. So take it out how it resonates. I'm going to leave it there, though. And if it did not resonate, don't force the fit of this message, okay, Divine Collective? You can always thumbs it up. You can always subscribe if you want to keep vibing with the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you very, very much, more than you know. And I'll be back with another reading in a moment. But thank you so much. Have a grand day. Peace, love, light to you, and namaste.